I thought I'd take a video recording Tesla on FSD driving through a little bit more inclement weather. So I just started to have a little bit of a rain shower, bit of wind, gusts, and driving over here on city streets. Quite a bit of traffic, given that it's like around 3 o'clock. So people getting out of work, or it's Friday, and going off to pick up kids from school and whatnot. So quite a bit of traffic. Got the rain, got partial sun, partial overcast, and wind gusts, so debris kind of flying through the air. And got FSD giving a warning of full self-driving may be degraded, poor weather detected. So if nothing, the system does a really um, stellar job of just providing good feedback and information for the most part, and making sure to incorporate the drivers, set the driver's expectation, and help the driver be participant in this beta version and its progression in a safe and orderly way. So far so good. I mean, driving pretty consistently, going cautiously through the weather as it needs to. So here we go. A little bit of a overcorrection for a car that's obviously not near us, but still working through, I think, assessing that distance and how the degree of caution it needs to take in that situation. So right now it's overkill, to say the least, but at least it didn't come to a full stop this time. Slowed down and moved on. All right. See a lot of New York tags around here. Been a lot of migration from New York City to Jacksonville, Florida. That's all anecdotal, but I'm pretty sure I've read some data that validates that as well. All right, so this weather, kind of short-lived, maybe coming out of the area that's experiencing the rain. Definitely see some more clear skies in front of me, but I mean, just shows. I mean, the car does pretty well still. I mean, it doesn't fail to be able to operate in anything but ideal conditions, and it's only getting better, right? Right. So here we got like this notification that a lane change is coming up, but like I'm looking at the scenario, I guess I can see why maybe a lane change makes sense, because we're in a lane that's going a bit slower than that lane, and it wants to get to speed, maintain its efficiency, maintain its estimated time towards destination. But it seems like you're just kind of going back and forth to change or not to change. It's got the blinker on, but really it doesn't make any sense at this point. Why do we want a lane change? We're doing just fine here. Wow, it's like forcing itself. It's got its nose somewhat tilted towards that lane. Hmm. See if it straightens out. Okay. Well, it did it. It got over. It got over. It was fun. I mean, even though it didn't make sense to me, I don't understand the rationale or reason why it needs to be in this lane at this point, given we still have quite a ways on this road. Um, it did demonstrate a little bit more of its change in behavior as far as in traffic lane change. Interesting enough, it turned off its blinker while we were sitting. In the past, I think it just keeps the blinker on no matter what. But this time it turned it off, and it pointed the car's nose into that lane, kind of giving that indication it's going to want to move over. A more natural, humanistic type of behavior. You want to get in the lane. You're kind of signaling that you do want to get over, and alert the people around you so that they become open to you getting over. So yeah, I mean that was good. Just somewhat unnecessary, I think. I don't know. Although, yeah, I mean, it seems like this lane is moving quicker, so it is getting us more into a lane that's going to get us there in a timely manner. So, from an efficiency standpoint, I guess I can see it's in that assessment, but maybe that's not what it is. Don't know. All speculation. Oh, a little red Corvette by Prince. That's a good one. Wow. And that guy is on the move. He wants to get going. Getting aggressive out there with his trailer hitch. God dang. What is the point of that? Alright, it's alright. Everyone has their moments. What's the point of having a car with what sounds like a supercharger in the engine on top of the whatever the truck situation is? What's the point if you're not going to use it every once in a while to its max? Oof. So there you have it. Look at it. Tesla, Mercury, as I named it, is making some moves, moving through this traffic, slicing and dicing to make its progress. And it's kind of neat to see. I mean, naturally, if you're trying to get through traffic and you want to be maneuvering, you do the same thing. You look ahead, see, kind of get a gauge of traffic flow, make a determination if one lane is seeming to be moving at a higher rate than the other lane, if it's worth the move or not. But being a computer with all its hardware, having the ability to make large computations quickly, and probably have a better way of analyzing the speed of the vehicle in front of you or around you to be able to make that decision. So far, it's panning out, making progress. Oh, what? There it is again. Like if it's a car in a lane, kind of turning into the lane or turning towards the vehicle, and Tesla's FSD does like to be super cautious. It will take the side of braking and waiting it out to assess to see what's happening rather than make any intuitive assumptions or assumptions at all. Erring on the side of caution, which again, I mean, it's totally understandable. I mean, where it is, the technology, and what it has to lose if it doesn't maintain almost a spotless record. While it may be difficult on the driver at times, It's the larger mission that has to be kept in sight. It's a fine balance. And I think the balance is being maintained rather well. Because I think that balance is being. You can see past these moments because you continually see solid progress still. I mean, there isn't a plateau or corrections are being made, changes are being applied, and positive um, improvement is definitely being witnessed. So it helps. All works together. Big circle, coming and going, all the way around. Can't think of that line. I mean, I'm thinking of something from a movie. Can't remember if that's Caddyshack and he's discussing his philosophy of the circle, or if I'm thinking of some other movie. Maybe it's definitely in the comedy region of movies. Look, Ma, no hands. Never gets old. All right, all systems go. We got green light. We got space in front of us. We're making a turn. Nice and easy. See cars slowing down because, wow, and we are slowing down way too much. What? I don't know if it was because of the bike or the other car coming in, but it just decided to slow down and pause. Here we go. And of course, the driver behind me didn't think that was normal, so it took make the decision to go around the past. Nice blue, color blue. Got the Florida blue, University of Florida blue going on. Yeah, it's popular in this area. You've got one job. One job. Yeah, I was doing something, kind of like lost track of time and kind of forgot the schedule for today, that it was Friday and I need to be leaving in order to pick up the kids by 3:30 because my daughter goes to ballet and she has got to be there by 4:30, and it's a bit of a drive through some traffic on the highway. But one job, and I can't keep that job, and I can't just seem to make that job work for me. Yeah, it's all right. We can give each other grace. Look at the debris flying around. We got some swirlies out here, kids. Feels like a tornado's about to launch. We're not in Kansas anymore, Mama. All right, let's see what it does when this car pulls through. Oh, okay, we're good with this. We're good with this, Mercury, huh? All right, well, I'll take it. Yep, coming in hot. Bringing in the brakes. Plenty of safe distance. Look at this. This is like a driver instructor's wet dream here. Or is it a, yeah, I think that works. Driver instructor's wet dream. Yes, you are, Mercury. Yes, you are. All right, let's do a quick look, see which side looks better. Yep, I'm going to stick with the main lot. Seem to be having better luck that way. The little strategies you have to have in order to save a few minutes. And it's actually more than a few minutes because there you go. That was stopping for obviously two kids on a bike, very safe, but we're stopping on a yellow when traffic's trying to make its way through. All right. Well, we're pretty much here. I took it off FSD at this point as I need to turn into the lot. Fun times. Catch you later.